Welcome to Academica Lab Solutions. Fiber optic test equipment and toolset. The fiber optic test equipment and toolset is supplied to skill the students in testing, maintaining, troubleshooting, and analyzing a fiber optic link. This setup consists of an optical source, optical power meter, fusion splicing machine with connectorization toolkit, and an OTDR along with an event module. In this video, you will see how a fiber is connectorized using the toolkit, using the optical source and power meter how to measure the loss, and splicing of fiber using fusion splicing machine. At first, the outer jacket of the single mode fiber is cut with the stripper. The Kevlar is cut using the scissors. Now take the stripper and strip the buffer so that you can see the glass fiber. Clean this fiber with a tissue with IP solution. Then you will use the cleaver to cleave the fiber, setting the desired cleave length. Using the VFL, insert the glass fiber through the fast SC connector provided and lock it. The fiber is now terminated with the SC connector. You can perform the connectorization on the other side of the fiber and a patch cord will be ready. Use the optical source and power meter to measure the loss. Now, in order to splice both the ends of the fiber, repeat the same procedure until you have cleaved both the ends of the fiber to be spliced. Switch on the splicing machine. Insert the fiber from each side as shown and lock it. The fusion splicing machine will automatically align the core to core of the fiber and splice it. The display screen shows the alignment and fusion. Once the splice is done, the machine will display the splice loss. Optical time domain reflectometer and fiber event module. As part of Academica's fiber optic laboratory, OTDR along with fiber event module is integrated to ensure that students would be able to analyze a fiber optic link with few events which otherwise would not be available in the lab environment. This instrument has two modes, VFL and the OTDR. The VFL mode is used to test the continuity of the fiber. It has a normal mode and a flash mode. Now, we will go to the OTDR mode. Let us understand the various parameters that needs to be set before we analyze the link. Click on the Set tab and a pop-up screen will open. The first tab is to set the measurement parameters. First step is to select single mode fiber and the wavelength, either at 1310 and or 1550 nanometer. The next parameter to be selected is the range. As shown, these are the various options you will see. You can either select auto or select any distance from the drop-down menu. The next parameter to be selected is the pulse width. As shown here, there are 4 options. While selecting this, there is a trade-off that the user must consider. If one needs high resolution, then select the minimum pulse width, but the range will reduce, and in case you need to analyze a long link, then one must select a longer pulse width. Then we set the measurement type. In this, we have a real-time mode and average mode. If you have selected the average mode, then average time needs to be selected as per the options provided. This will enable the OTDR to acquire the signal for the set time and then display the trace. The unit of length is fixed to meters. The IOR represents the reflectivity of the optical fiber under test and can be set by the user as shown. In this case, it is set at 1.4685. The backscattering coefficient and reflection threshold is factory set and cannot be changed by the user. The non-reflection threshold can be set by the user, but as default set in auto mode. End threshold is used as a threshold value to display events that are higher than the set value, in this case set to 5 dB. The next tab is the file parameter setting, which provides the documentation information for future reference and records. It has an autosave option wherein you can save this file on the SD card provided. The next tab is the screenshot set, wherein you can enter details to save the screenshot of the trace. The next tab is the system parameter setting as shown. Once this is done, we can confirm the setting. Now we will demonstrate how to use and analyze an OTDR trace using the event module, which consists of a single mode fiber with breaks at different lengths, adapters, connectors, etc. The fiber optic event module under test is connected to the OTDR port with SC connector as shown. There are different types of events like the initial event, which marks the starting point of optical fiber, end event, which marks the end or fracture point of the tested fiber, reflective event such as the connector, and the non-reflective event like the loss along the fiber. As discussed earlier, the OTDR parameters like the wavelength, range, pulse width, average time, and IOR are set as shown. Then we run the OTDR and see the OTDR trace. The OTDR displays the power of the reflected signal related to distance. The OTDR measures the position of events, attenuation coefficient of fiber, and loss of a single event. The analysis of the trace can now be done from the Event tab. In the Event tab, you see number of events occurred, types of events with different symbols indicating different event types, location, insertion loss, attenuation loss, and reflection loss. In this trace, event number 1 is the initial event indicating the starting point of the fiber. Event number 2 is a reflective event at 10.21 meters, which is because of the adapter that we have inserted with a reflection loss of 46.2 dB. Event number 3 is again a reflective loss at a distance of 522 meters, which is because of the connector in the link. This connector has an insertion loss of 0.8 dB and reflection loss of 36 dB. Between event number 2 and 3, the OTDR measures the attenuation coefficient of the fiber, which is 0.2 dB per kilometer. Event number 4 is the end event at 623 meters, which marks the end of fiber. The parameter tab gives you complete information of the settings that we have done. The fiber link tab allows you to set the file name for future identification and records. Information like the length of the fiber, 623 meters, total loss is 1.902 dB, number of events is 4, and the total attenuation is 3.05 dB. The AB cursor tab gives you the loss between the two markers. Thank you.